Are you into sports?
Yeah, I really like inlining. You know, wind and hair, my favorite song, The Freedom. Well, except for those heavy shoes I've got to haul in my backpack.
And what about hiking?
Sure, I love hiking. Being out in nature is where I can unwind and get new ideas. It's just really a drag lugging around those heavy boots all day.
Then why don't you use Skinners?
What are Skinners?
Skinners, the most ultra-portable footwear in the world.
Awesome. I mean, they're like super cool.
Skinners are light, yet very durable. They fit into your pocket, don't slip, and have a cooling effect. And best of all...
Get out! Seriously?
Yep, you can throw them in the washer. Skinners were designed to be worn anywhere, anytime.
Like at our wedding?
Okay, well, almost anytime. If you're tired of carrying an extra pair of shoes with you all the time, try Skinners. They're lightweight, portable comfort. Simply put, it's footwear tuned to perfection.
I get it. So, I can have Skinners with me all the time. Like when we take a trip to Japan again.
Exactly.
That's right, you can take them pretty much anywhere. Hi Kickstarter, I'm Peter, and here at Skinners we spent the last 18 months developing a better alternative to your heavy clunky footwear many of us wear when we travel or exercise. Well, we found an easier way, both for you and your feet.
Our patent-pending technology says goodbye to glues and seams that can fall apart over time. Skinners are manufactured in Europe, using the finest Swedish materials with a dual coating of extra durable anti-abrasive polymer. And we've tested them all over the world, in all kinds of conditions, to make sure they can keep up with you wherever you go. We even have guys running marathons in them.
Long story short, we are excited with how Skinners turn out and the way they feel and protect your feet. And people are surprised to see how something so simple can be so durable.
The next step is to give more people the chance to experience Skinners for themselves. And to do that, we need your help.
Simply put, Skinners are designed to be as multifunctional as you are.
Introducing the Kachula Blanket V2. The Kachula is virtually waterproof, yet remains soft and warm. It also features a built-in zipper pouch where you can hide away your valuables. Or stuff the Kachula all in to create the perfect travel-size pillow or cushion. No matter where life takes you, the Kachula adapts to your adventure.
Omnitech is waterproof, breathable, guaranteed. This proprietary technology provides excellent waterproof protection, keeping Mother Nature's elements out while still allowing the inside to breathe. The result is outerwear, footwear, and gloves that keep you dry and comfortable no matter what. With Omnitech, you can keep trying stuff in all conditions.
So here's the story. I'm an avid camper, camping on the beach, camping in the forest, camping by the river, camping at music festivals, camping in a field, nature camping, side of the road camping, the beers, the fires, the friends. I love camping. But there was one problem: air mattresses. The more I camped, the more I hated them. They're not comfortable, they're not good for your back, they don't keep you warm, they take up all your floor space, they're not good for sharing. But the worst part, the 6-hour leak. I don't get it. Shut up! So one night, on a surf trip on the west coast, I was sitting at the fire, not looking forward to my leaky air mattress. And I started thinking, what else can I do? I could get a self-inflatable. They're typically for hikers, not very comfortable. But foam. Foam is good, it never leaks. Your bed at home is made of foam, but they're just too big. It'd be sweet if you could vacuum pack them. And so, I invented Comprest. Comprest is a vacuum packable foam bed for camping. It's super comfortable, will never pop, and it charges your phone. It all starts with the right foam. We've chosen the perfect density for a comfort that you will love. But the true innovation behind the Comprest system is the compressed vacuum pump. The power of a shop vac in the palm of your hand. But the best part, non-existent setup time. We've been working on Comprest for over 2 years. We've taken apart vacuum food savers, air compressors, dust busters, and some very expensive vacuum cleaners. We've experimented with foams, fabrics, silk screening, batteries, and 3D printed parts. We've designed, tested, and iterated. Over 70 people have slept on Comprest. They're always amazed by the comfort. We've already established relationships with 5 manufacturers. We teamed up with a supply chain management company for logistics and quality control. This year, we lowered our goal on Kickstarter by changing some of our manufacturing processes. How do we do this? Well, 3D printing actually makes a lot of sense for smaller production runs. So we're buying some 3D printers to make our plastic parts. And that's where you come in. Every backer helps bring Comprest one step closer to reality. So support this project on Kickstarter, and in turn, you will be comfortably supported by Comprest.
have you experienced frustration having those uninvited mosquitoes during your outdoor adventures? In certain areas of the world, mosquitoes are well known for bringing infectious diseases, like malaria or dengue fever, which can be fatal to people and children. At Enkeeo, as adventure and people lovers, we have decided to stop it once and for all. This is why we want to present to you the new Mosquito Zapper lantern. It is a compact and portable lantern, but don't let its small size trick you. It is very powerful. The lantern is easy to use, controlled by only 2 buttons featuring 2 main functions, mosquito killer and lighting mode. As I told you, don't let its size confuse you. The anti-mosquito lantern comes with 2,000 milliamps per hour, which translates up to 20 hours of non-stop use with one charge. So how does it attract the mosquitoes? It's very simple. The lantern uses ultraviolet light to attract them, and then electronically zaps them with the wires in the upper section. And if you want to use the lantern in the outdoors, you can easily hang it on trees or inside tents by using the hidden hook on top. As you can see, just unfold it and it is ready to be hung. For the second feature, the lantern itself has 3 modes, up to 200 lumens, to regulate the amount of light you will need in different scenarios. And just in case you're wondering, yes, you can use both at the same time, the killing mode and the lighting mode. Whenever the lantern becomes dirty and you need to remove the dead insects, you can just use a small brush and simply brush them off, or you can use water. The Zapper lantern is highly water resistant with an IP6 rating, therefore you can sink it without damaging the lantern. Once you take it out of the water, you can immediately turn it on, and as you can see, it works impeccably. To ensure that the lantern works perfectly, we have tested it in many different scenarios until we have come up with the final perfected version as the one you can see in this video. The lantern uses a USB port to charge, allowing you to charge it and use it at the same time for extra convenience. We want to get rid of mosquitoes, and for that we are asking for your help and your support to fill our warehouse with the Mosquito Zapper lantern, and to finally only get lighting instead of bites.
Parents, tired of looking for a comfortable sleeping solution for your kid's next sleepover? Introducing Kid-O-Bunk, the portable bunk bed for kids on the go. Invented by a dad, engineered by a son, the family-owned company Disc-O-Bed, a proud supplier to the U.S. military and outdoor enthusiasts worldwide, is now offering families our patented kids version that's perfect for vacations, camping, family reunions, summer camps, or just about anywhere life may take you. Modular in design, the kid-friendly Kid-O-Bunk requires no tools or mattress and assembles in minutes. The compact, zippered carrying bag holds all parts and allows for easy transportation and quick storage. Kid-O-Bunk's handy accessories and unique design offers one solution with 3 very functional must-have options. In seconds, turn the bunk configuration into a bench, or even 2 single beds. Assembly is easy, even your kids can do it. Simply lock in disc to side rails, feed through the sleeved fabric, and secure to the end bed frame. To bunk, simply attach stack adapters and place one bed on the other. That's it! And best of all, Kid-O-Bunk quickly packs away, ready for your next adventure. So what are you waiting for? Get your very own Kid-O-Bunk today.
The Coleman Aravis 1 is a lightweight tent, perfect for adventurous trips out on the hill. The compact pack size means it can fit neatly inside a backpack, while the performance materials with a wind-stable wedged tunnel construction provide outstanding weather protection. Its wedged structure with 2 pre-shaped poles offers optimum internal head height for greater comfort. A spacious porch on one side of the tent provides plenty of room to store gear or muddy boots, while the large drop-down door provides a great view of the outside world. Wind is no match for the strong yet lightweight aluminium poles, while the durable PU-coated polyester flysheet guarantees to keep the rain out. With a hydrostatic head of 3,000 mm on the flysheet and 5,000 mm on the ground sheet, the Aravis promises to keep you dry even in prolonged periods of wet weather and driving rain. The fly sheet features UV Pro to prevent UV degradation, while all fabrics are also fire retardant for increased peace of mind. The lightweight, squared aluminium pegs and reflective guy lines with quick-action triangular adjusters provide additional wind support when needed, while the reflective trim helps you see the tent at night with a torch. The inner tent is made from breathable polyester and ultra-fine no-seam mesh, keeping even the smallest insects at bay, and combined with the adjustable ventilation panel, allows for efficient airflow throughout the tent, helping to reduce the risk of condensation. Inside the tent, there are pockets and a convenient torch hook. The Aravis can be quickly pitched in less than 5 minutes, thanks to the simple 2-pole construction. Roll out the inner and peg the 4 corners loosely. Assemble the 2 color-coded aluminium poles. Insert the poles into the color-coded sleeves. Then push the poles to arc and place the pole ends into eyelets to secure. Clip the inner to the poles. Tension and peg out the rest of the inner. Place the fly sheet over the tent. Secure the Velcro tabs to the poles. Clip the fly sheet to the base of the inner. Tension and then peg out the rest, starting at the front. Extend the guy lines, adjust and peg, following the lines of the poles and pegging at 45 degrees for maximum support. The Coleman Aravis 1 for lightweight performance.
The R2 Gear Mark III is a brand new multifunctional outdoor communication tool. In a dynamic outdoor scene, it is common for you to fumble to grab your phone and end up dropping it. No doubt it will break your heart. The team at R2 Gear Mark III, big fans of outdoor activities, have been trying to resolve this issue for the last 2 years. After the successful development of the MK1, we have finally launched the Gear Mark III, the most convenient and safe outdoor communication tool. The Mark III, a smartphone-based walkie-talkie, is designed to feel like a real walkie-talkie, and its buttons in the user's grip. People can use it with ease by connecting users' smartphones and the Mark III via Bluetooth. You can complete the setup process with your group members. Then your precious smartphone can be safely stowed in a bag. By using the clip of Mark III, you can attach the Mark III to a shoulder strap. You can now freely use your hands. Simply push the yellow button on the Mark III when you need to talk to them. Given that the Mark III is paired with your smartphone, there are no limits in numbers or distance. You can even talk with your friends from abroad. And that's not all.
Incoming call. Incoming call.
Given the Mark III is connected with smartphones, users can call just as if it is a phone. Also, it has a built-in speaker so that users can enjoy music. Moreover, the Mark III is equipped with 6 buttons for the most frequently used functions while outdoors. For example, there is an LED light to help users see in dark places or at night. And there is an SOS button. It shows the most necessary functions while outdoors are summed up as one-touch button. The Mark III has strong durability to endure the harsh conditions expected outdoors. It can work in the snow and rain and survive being dropped into water by accident. The R2 Gear Mark III aims to help those who like to share precious moments outdoors with people.
이번 R2 기어 마크 3를 통해서 Over the past few years, the smartphone has become the single most important communication device that we use on a daily basis. No matter where we are, we need it to stay in contact with those around us. However, smartphones are entirely dependent on the communication infrastructure that they use. What happens when this infrastructure becomes unreliable or is non-existent? For instance, when we are out in the wild, traveling abroad, when there are too many users congesting the network, or when a natural disaster knocks down existing cellular towers. That's why we created the Sonnet, a wireless communication device that enables your smartphone to send instant messages, voice recordings, image data, and GPS locations, even when there is no internet access or cellular coverage. How does it work? Simply connect your smartphone to the Wi-Fi access point on the Sonnet, and it will transmit the data sent from your phone to other Sonnet users via long-range radio frequency. No cellular data, no satellite service, and no monthly subscription. The typical range for point-to-point communication with the Sonnet is approximately 5 kilometers or 3 miles. It also supports mesh networking that can dramatically increase its effective range by securely relaying data through other Sonnet devices in the area. The Sonnet is designed specifically for use in the outdoors. It is rated IP66, meaning that it's dust tight and water resistant. The Sonnet is powered by a 4000 mAh battery that allows you to use it continuously for up to 24 hours, as a built-in USB port so that you can even charge your phone with it. On the software side is the Sonnet app, an intuitive instant messenger that draws upon the familiar user experience. In addition, the Sonnet app comes with useful features such as offline maps and real-time location sharing so that you always know where you are in relation to your friends. In the case of an emergency, the Sonnet app has a panic button, which will activate the SOS mode, broadcasting your distress call and your current GPS location to any Sonnet users in range. We've been developing the Sonnet for over a year now, and we're super excited about its possibilities. Our prototypes are now complete, and we're ready to move into full production. That's where you come in. We're looking for your support to bring this form of decentralized communication into the mainstream. The Sonnet is just the beginning, and we're so grateful for you to be a part of it. Thank you for your help.